from the root cause behaviors to the symptoms that they express at a whole person level. Ayurveda affords us a framework in which, a knowledge system in which you can do this. And believe me, it's highly protocol based and highly clinical examination based, darshana, sparshana, prashna. That is the, what you visually capture, what you question, and what you examine. All of this is there, as you would expect in any mature system of medicine. Importantly, treatment objectives established ab initio. Am I trying to do symptom alleviation? Am I trying to do disease reversal? Roga nivritti, roga shaman. For that, there's a Chikitsa Siddhanta. Why I bring this up? It is not a one-size-fits-all. It is Chikitsa Siddhanta, appropriate for that particular unique patient. Every human being is unique. And how do I bring, and that is where NABH has been central to bringing in personalization, yet in a standard process-driven approach. And I think both are eminently feasible. And when we listen to the patient's voice, I've been hearing from our illustrious co-panelists here, so much that is coming out, and patient coming to the center of care. Are we able to really bring personalization with the highest level process? So I want to say, the Chikitsa Paddhati or the treatment plan consists of Ahar, Vihar, Vichar, Aushad, Kriya, one or more. Diet, lifestyle, counseling, medicine, and therapy, one or more, depending on the Rogi Roga Avastha. You can't just have a one-size-fits-all. So the patient at a physical, mental level, and then and I would say even the metabolic level, we have Agni and Deha and Sattva. So it's all, I'm not bringing up something today. These are all things which was there. And the fact that with this, one very important thing, Nidana Parivarjan, which is avoidance of contributory behaviors. Cornerstone of preventive health and promotive health. I don't just treat the person and go. I tell him what is it in your diet, lifestyle, mental behaviors, which is causing the disease that you are faced with today. This goes to, I'll quickly conclude. When you look at the treatment process itself, treatment objectives laid out completely, the safety guidelines, patient-specific, season-specific, medicine-specific, treatment-specific. Why do I bring this up? Before you begin this, and this goes back to the inception of our hospital chain 19 years back. Patient safety, patient signs off, and the fact that patient's language is there throughout. What we call the Swasthya Lakshanas, that is sleep, appetite, bowel movement, micturition, state of mind, clarity of senses, and mental well-being. All of this in a patient's language we determine. And customer satisfaction, right from the beginning, we take it 3 points. 8 days after consultation, 1 day after therapy begins, 1 day before treatment concludes. And then we have a real-time CSAT determination. And I'm happy to share that we have the top 2 scores for key indicators is 98.6. 65% rate is a 5 out of 5. The balance is, the 33.6 or 32.6 is 4 out of 5. NPS score of 88%. And this is consistently over such a period because we're truly able to keep the patient at the heart of the whole thing. I want to say here that clinical outcomes, you can make it so comprehensive at a whole person level. And Ayurveda gives that paradigm. And therefore, the takeaways I would conclude is Ayurveda gives an end-to-end protocols drivable approach to patient care at the whole person level. It's personalized, whole person care allows a framework where I do etiopathogenesis reversal, which is why you get extraordinary impact, both in particularly NCDs and in rehab, and geriatric care, neurodegenerative conditions, etc. It can be, and the patient-reported outcomes, one particular thing I would like to say, last 14 years, we've been working on patient-reported outcomes, where the patient at the beginning of treatment lists down what are the problems he's faced with, and we ask the patient to give a relative weightage. This allows the doctor and the patient to align that I am not treating for one, because we're treating mostly people with multimorbidities. So we put that down, and the patient rates on a scale of 1 to 5, poor, fair, good, excellent, very good, excellent. And from that, at the end of treatment and through the life cycle. So this gives us a very good thing of hearing the patient's feedback. And we've been doing this the last 14 years, and extremely good data. The Ayurveda paradigm allows us to integrate with modern medicine. And I want to tell NABH, if it were to go the next step, not of bringing an AYUSH together, but looking at integrative medicine in a particular way, it will be the Brahmastra for India. Healthcare, medical value travel. People come to India because rehab of the highest quality, Ayurveda and modern medicine working together, yoga coming in. This way, we'll be able to do extraordinary work. I conclude by telling safety is patient empowerment, and Ayurveda can work as a mature medical system along with modern medicine in serving patients' best interests. Thank you.